Today on TMZ.
It may have been a Thursday night for you, but it was a birthday bash for French Montana. It was off the hook in Benedict Canyon.
Please make some noise for the birthday boy.
Every celebrity was there in the hip-hop community.
They're still partying.
God.
You never got invited to like a rager that went all night?
I don't think we ever went that late. Everybody gassed out at around 2.
You gassed out, and then they close the door and you hear the party go back out. See you guys later.
Chrissy Teigen at LAX. I see her like more than I see you guys.
Do you think we could be friends outside like LAX?
I know we should.
And I go, I think we could legit be friends.
Maybe you can invite me to have dinner, you can cook me up something nice.
John is gone a lot.
Taylor Swift's new album finally came out, Reputation.
Yay!
She has this new song, and it is such a jab to Kanye.
Not the only friend you've lost lately.
Which is a reference to Jay-Z.
Are you wearing an I Love Taylor Swift shirt?
Yes, I am. It's for a good cause.
What is the cause?
To support a lyrical genius. Anyway,
Jeff Gordon at LAX, NASCAR legend. I asked him about Bubba Wallace. He's the first African-American driver at the top level of NASCAR in 46 years.
Yeah, I would rather the focus just be on his abilities.
Bubba Wallace, throughout his whole ascension to the top, he was met with so much racism. Bubba's gonna be the first NASCAR driver to get pulled over during a race.
It was 42 years ago today the SS Edmund Fitzgerald sank to the bottom of Lake Superior. How does one commemorate such a somber occasion? Wait, sorry. This is for French Montana's 33rd birthday in Beverly Hills.
Please make some noise for the birthday boy.
And just about every celebrity was there in the hip-hop community.
Including a bunch of French's boys. DJ Khaled, The Weeknd, Scott Storch, OT Genesis.
What's up, boy?
Are you ready to party?
And he even had a celebrity DJ too, DJ Marshmello.
Yeah! Stay away from them fire dancers, DJ Marshmello, or we gonna have some DJ S'mores up in this bitch!
Do you bring French Montana a present, by the way?
Don't know. What do you say, Miss Nikki Baby from Love and Hip Hop?
What are you getting French for his birthday?
I can't discuss those things.
Okay, she didn't get him anything, so no.
What kind of food?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings and Ciroc.
Which gives you Buffalo-style vodka. Wash that down with some Ciroc cake, you're good to go. And get this, as of this morning, the party was still going on.
Do they bring in breakfast at a point?
You never got invited to like a rager that went all
I
night?
am invited to plenty of parties.
Did you have breakfast catered the next morning?
I don't think we ever went that late. Everybody gassed out at around 2.
You gassed out, and then they close the door and you hear the party go back out.
Happy birthday, French Montana.
This is one too.
Way to steal the spotlight, Khaled. Jeez.
Alexis Ren, the queen of Instagram and the newest member to the Sports Illustrated family, was hanging out in Hawaii in this really sexy bikini. She looks really hot. Her body's flawless. Apparently, fun fact, she doesn't drink at all.
That's not fun at all.
That's an unfun fact.
Charlie, is it possible she has the capacity to have fun sober?
I mean, I can't conceptualize of it. No, I don't know.
It's possible, but you can always have more fun drunk. It's just a
You
truth.
think that you're having fun sober until you drink a little bit.
I don't drink and I'm fun.
You don't drink at all?
Maybe like one drink and then I'm good.
Same.
It's been 3 years since Taylor Swift's last album. If within that time you dated Taylor, insulted Taylor, kissed Taylor, tricked Taylor on the phone, or stopped being friends with Taylor, run!
Taylor Swift's new album finally came out, Reputation.
Yay!
It's awesome! And she goes after everybody, but especially him.
She has this new song called This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, and it is such a jab to Kanye.
Friends don't try to trick you, get you on the phone and mind twist you. But not the only friend you've lost lately.
Which is a reference to Jay-Z because...
I like it.
Who else did she go after?
Looks like the girl squad is out, and this guy, guy.
She talks about dating this narcissist that is highly speculated to be about Calvin.
She's such a victim.
No, you guys, it's so good.
It seems like just about everybody she dates, she goes after in a song.
No, she's got love songs about her current boyfriend. For now.
She has broken so many records. She's already sold 1.5 million albums.
Of this album?
Yes, she broke Apple. Apple was like having problems releasing her album because it was the highest amount of albums anyone has ever pre-ordered.
Point is, Taylor Swift remains on top. Right, grown adult lady wearing this t-shirt?
Are you wearing an I Love Taylor Swift shirt?
I'm proud and proud.
Wasn't that shirt like $90?
It wasn't the cheapest shirt, but it's for a good it's for a good cause.
What's the cost?
To support a lyrical genius. Anyway.
The noble cause.
Totally. Thanks, Tay-Tay.
Jeff Gordon at LAX, NASCAR legend. To begin with, I try to ask him,
Is Bubba Wallace important for NASCAR?
he's the first African-American driver at the top level of NASCAR in 46 years.
46.
Hasn't been a black guy, top level NASCAR. And he says,
Yeah, I mean, he's an awesome race car driver. He's a great guy. I think he's going to do a great job behind the wheel, as he's already proven.
he says, you have to understand how kids start racing.
You know, kids start at a young age, and there's just not a lot of African American kids getting introduced to racing at a young age to then go progress to be a professional at that level. So
I tell you what, there was a time when I didn't care about whether or not there were black drivers in NASCAR, but now I care deeply, and it's because I just want to see black people take over NASCAR.
Like taking over? Why can't it just be participating?
Because once we get there, it's gonna be ours. and by the way, everything that happens at a pit stop can happen in my neighborhood in Baton Rouge only faster. Only faster. So I mean, I'm telling you, like.
Bubba's gonna be the first NASCAR driver to get pulled over during a race.
Hey Jeff, thank you so much, man. You're very generous.
Chrissy, how are you?
Good, hi again.
I'm good.
She didn't ask, bro. But that's the woman who makes us all wish we were John Legend.
Chrissy Teigen at LAX. I see her like more than I see you guys.
Do you live here?
Do you live here?
Good one. And also fair, because this guy gets Chrissy Teigen at LAX like every other freaking day.
Do you think we could be friends outside like LAX?
I know we should.
Wait a minute, is this our first real, not just on TV, 100% legit celebrity friend?
Maybe you can invite me to have dinner, you can cook me up something nice.
Now you're just pushing it, man.
John is gone a lot.
Easy, we're friends. She can make us something from Cravings. We'll bring the baby wipes.
I don't know if I'd recognize you without a camera.
We'll bring that too, whatever you want. But first, back to work. Time for some hard-hitting questions about John.
How do you deal with the travel being away from him and Luna so much?
Oh, we've been together a long time. It's a nice break. It makes you miss each other.
Solid relationship advice from America's favorite couple since Kermit and Piggy broke up.
Well, I look forward to coming over to your house for dinner sometime.
You know that's not really a thing, right?
I've planted the seed.
The seed to get what?
To get a disappointment tree, which doesn't exist. But you can always plant some hooker's lips, which is a real plant. Nature's weird. See you next flight.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Dave Northcutt, can we just talk about how hot he is? He's 21 years old, competes in the UFC, is completely and utterly ripped.
Oh my God, his face is beautiful too.
I'm not into it.
What do you mean?
It's way too much.
And I looked at the nightstand next to him and it's just covered in like muscle milk powders and I'm like, ugh.
Nobody's turning him down for one time though.
For me, it's a whole experience and I just feel like the experience would be like, I'm gonna put some powders in this drink, I've gotta go to bed.
Sex is a whole experience?
Well, it's not fun for you if you go back to a girl's house and her house is filthy and she's a hoarder. Are you still gonna have sex with her?
Yes.
Really? Let's say when you go to her house, you literally just move the door because it's off the hinges because she's hoarded to the outside of it. Then she kicks things out of the way and says, baby, there's a trail. And then you fall on a hoard of like just old trash. And then you'd have sex with her on the hoard?
Yeah, you're making me horny right now.
Coming up.
We got Karuchi Tran. So we talked to her about
Tiffany's has this tin can for $1,000.
That's stupid. The everyday items on this list are ridiculous. There's a straw for $450.
You could get a ball of yarn for $9,000.
Plus,
so LiAngelo Ball, who's stuck in China right now accused of shoplifting, is getting some serious help, courtesy of one of the most powerful men in the world, Jack Ma. While LiAngelo Ball is still on house arrest in his luxury hotel there, LeVar Ball and LaMelo Ball are out in China promoting the shoe line.
Oh.